World of Warcraft, more popularly known as WoW, is an amazing game, and this podcast outlines the fun I had while playing it. This is my character I created. He is a human rogue, and his name is Azarakar, and he recently joined the Alliance. I started off in the world of Azeroth, on the continent of the Eastern Kingdoms. While spending this past week playing WoW, I tried to explore as many zones as I could, including Northshire Village, Goldshire, Elwyn Forest, and Stormwind City. Once in Stormwind, I spent a great deal of time here and went to explore areas like Cathedral Square, the Trade District, the Mange Quarter, and Stormwind Harbor. Each connecting area offered its own unique environment and interaction with the locals. I really enjoyed the harbor. It had beautiful scenery and a great big castle sitting just off the coast. The dock area had a lot of activity going on, with workers running about and sailing clipper ships pulling in and out of the harbor. I ran all along the water's edge so I could explore this unique environment and get a sense of how large the harbor was. I took a dip in the water so I could practice my underwater swimming and test my ability to hold my breath. The water was cold but offered an invigorating swim. Next, I set my sights on the big sailing vessels, hoping to get a ride around the coast. I waited for one to pull into the harbor and jumped aboard. I quickly set sail past the lighthouse toward the zone of Westfall and the Great Sea. I sailed a short time and eventually disembarked back at the lighthouse. It was a relaxing sail. Exploring new lands was my favorite part of WoW, but this was even more exciting when I had the opportunity to run with my Full Sail Ahead Alliance. It was a memorable time to meet up with Professor Fun and all my other classmates, as all the players kept together while exploring the foreboding, snowy region of Dun Morrogue via the Deep Run tram located at the gates of Ironforge. I not only learned to navigate around this region, but gained invaluable experience fighting new and more dangerous creatures like bears, snow leopard, wild boars, gray wolves, and some gnomes living in a cave. I felt empowered knowing that I was surrounded by the safety of the professor and my classmates. I was able to make more progress in this region with the group than had I gone alone. After a couple of hours of exploring and fighting my way through Dun Morrogue, it was time to go back home. Luckily for me, I only died twice this night, and was quickly resurrected by the healing powers of the professor. However, I know there will be many more deaths awaiting me in the future, as this is a part of the game and the price you pay for exploring the numerous zones of WoW. Just before calling it quits, all of my classmates and I transformed ourselves into winter elves, and then got jiggy with it by performing dance moves and acting out all kinds of emotes. This was an awesome night of gameplay, and I plan on becoming a member of WoW after my trial runs out. There is so much more to be discovered. This game totally rocks my socks. To victory and the Full Sail Ahead Alliance. Hoorah!